that? Do you think 2018 will be as active? And why is there so much M&A activity taking place today in our business? What's driving that today?
So I think there's a couple things. Number one, financially, these businesses, economy of scale is really important, right? And if you think about any of these other sectors that we talked about, like wireless or wireline or fiber or cable, right? They all started the same way as the data center sector started, which is a lot of different players, right? And then over time, they've consolidated into kind of more of these constellations of companies, right? So there's a financial driver behind that consolidation. Scale is important from a financial perspective. Scale is also important from a customer perspective, right? Customers have requirements, and the larger customers have requirements that are geographic, right? And, it wasn't very long ago, 5 years ago, when there was a lot of data center operators that operated in one market or had one data center. And it was extremely, normal for a larger enterprise to contract with that single market data center operator. But I think, as these enterprises have gotten more sophisticated, they're also looking for a partner that can satisfy their geographic needs. And then the third thing is just there's a lot of money coming into the sector, right? So the data center sector has attracted, significant inflows of capital from what are traditionally non-technology investors and that are more real estate investors, right? And that's why the top 5 public data center operators are all REITs, and the REITs investor group is willing to, is willing to accept a lower rate of return than, let's say, a technology investor that has to deal with technology risk. So that's driven obviously multiples up. It's brought in a lot of the dry powder and has kind of fueled this this M&A that's happened over the last couple of years. I think I don't think it's going to slow down. I think that it will continue. Is 18 going to be more than 17? That's hard to say, but I think it would be pretty easy to say that the long-term trend is going to be towards continual consolidation.